Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on The Takeout Move, a independent movie, comedy movie, about two guys who are contacted to take out this woman, but they arrive at the same time and hilarity ensues. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 9, available at Amazon.com. I will be at the Willingboro Library at 2 p.m. Not 1, but 2 p.m. today. This is Saturday. And then tomorrow at Nerdfest in Swedesboro. So if you'd like to hear my talk on how to hunt a Jersey Devil, stop on by the Willingboro Library today at 2. Now, not quite sure why these guys have been assigned to take this woman out. It's called the takeout move. And I'm not sure when they say take out if they mean to take her on a date or murder her. I assume to take her out on a date. But, it's a comedy, so you can let it go. Apparently they've won a whole bunch of little tiny film festivals here. Wow. So it looks good. There's a lot of good energy. The two leads here. They've done a little bit of stunt work here. They keep fighting with each other whenever the woman leaves, and they keep arguing over who will take her out. It feels very improv-y. So I think these guys probably have a ton of improv experience. Their moves are pretty good. Slick, kick-ass, and vibrant. Yeah, I mean, look, there's only so much you can do with a low-budget feature like this. Two guys fighting is about all you can do. You can't do any, car chases or anything. So, for some reason, she gives them tasks to do. I don't know if that's part of the deal. Not sure who called them to begin with, but they have to do these tasks like clean her garage, and then they keep arguing with each other, which seems to be the thrust of the movie. And they keep to try to one-up each other to take out the girl alone. And then there's scenes where he's the other guy's about to kiss her, and then he kisses her there, and so who's going to end up with her is the big question of the movie. And then this is another wacky scene where and the guy says, "Oh, okay, we need a contest to decide who stays." And he goes, "Oh, pants off, dance off? Okay." And he starts taking off his pants. That's a pretty old joke, but I'll allow it. So it's very dialogue driven, very joke driven. This was a good bit. The guy on the right says, "Heads I win, tails you lose." The guy says, "Oh, I'm not stupid. Let me flip the coin." And then he flips the coin and then smacks him across the face and then checks the coin. So that was pretty slick. I like that. Let's read the synopsis. When a shadowy figure instructs two different men to take out the same woman, they end up at her home at the same time and must fight each other through absurd situations to be the one to complete the assignment. An action-packed, R-rated comedy. And it says, based on real facts of a fictional true story. So I assume they're just goofing around there. Okay. Produced, edited, written, and directed by Andrew Simonian. So good on Andrew. He did everything but act in it. Nice job, Andrew. Really doing some heavy lifting here. And, you could also tell it's a small movie. It's just got three people in it, essentially. So I'm not sure when this comes out. Do we have... Oh, here it is. Available on Amazon, iTunes, Google Play, YouTube Movies, cable and satellite on demand, September 13th. I would totally watch this. It seems like a fun time. Again, it has to be written well. You have to have a lot of strong performances. It's very heavily reliant on that. It's definitely an improv movie. It's the kind of movie a group of comedians or improv guys would shoot, and it just takes place in people's apartments and garages and stuff. So this is the kind of low budget movie most local filmmakers are going to try. They're going to try to shoot. And it's really, a lot of it's on the cast. You get a good cast, and these guys seem to be up for it. They really do. They've got pretty good charisma. They've got great energy. The girl is just, I don't think she's really a major factor here. She's more just there to be pretty, and she seems to do that okay. So yeah, I would see this movie. The Takeout Move. My only criticism would be, are they there to kill her or date her? And I think that should have been clear. I mean, maybe they're trying to blur the lines here, trying to imply that they're there to kill her, but really they're there to take her out. But I'm pretty sure they're there to date her. Because again, it's a movie and it's an action movie, so they could be there to kill her. And for some reason, they don't want the other guy there when they kill her. That could be a thing. I don't think so. I think it's more about the dating aspect, because that gives you more to work with. The only other downside, too, is you have 3 characters that are strangers, which in improv is a weaker choice than having them know one another. Because the ideal improv scene is a person that knows someone anywhere from 3 months to 3 years. Less than 3 months isn't enough time, and more than 3 years is too intimate. So they're total strangers, so there's going to be a lot of sort of wind up as they get to know each other. And then the question is, are the characters consistent? Like, the dance off, pants off line was funny, but then the guy in the purple shirt had something equally crazy. So I think you'd probably want the same guy to do those kinds of lines. I would see this. I mean, I think you should support indie guys, and I'm not saying just to see it because it's an indie movie. I'm saying to see it because you're probably going to see something different, in terms of the writing, and especially if you're looking for a low budget feature to shoot, or you're thinking about shooting one, this is the kind of film you would definitely want to strive for. And you could look at this film and say, oh yeah, this is something I could shoot. How could I make something like this? And how can I do even better at it? But I think these guys are doing well. I'm going to give them an upvote, because yay, indie movies. So it's called The Takeout Move. It drops September 13th, all on the interwebs. So check it out. And that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more bass takes. I'm going to have to get ready for the Willing Barrel Library thing soon. So my videos will be later today. And Joan and I hope to see you then.